So we're sitting today with the founder and the innovator of an amazing watch brand, Urwerk, Martin. So Martin, tell us a little about why you started this watch and a little about your history of watchmaking.
Well, it's now about 15 years now since we presented our first watches here in the Basel. The first two models actually was the 101 and the 102. They featured a time indication similar to the one that we have now. The time-telling principle, let's say, was the same. And that actually enabled us to come up with the crazy watches that you see now.
So what we have this year new are the two versions of the 110. This time we like to add some more tactile feeling and different look to the watch. So we have done on the one side 110 stripes. It invites really to touch the bezel. It gives a nice tactile feeling. These are the hours, which means now it's 5 o'clock, 5:15, 5:30, 5:45.
Oh wow.
On the back side we have our turbine automatic. Price point of the stripes is 95,000 Swiss francs.
And how many watches do you produce a year of these?
This one will be a limited edition of 55 pieces. Another variation this year is the 110 TTH. TTH stands for tantalum hull. So we made a bezel to underline the shield, because for us this is like the protecting shield of the spacecraft, and to underline the shield effect of the 110 we made it much thicker. And it's made out of tantalum. Tantalum is a very resistant material against acid, and everything is used in spacecraft and everywhere, and it's very heavy. It's almost as heavy as gold. That it has an ergonomical shape where you put it on your wrist like this. So if you bend the wrist, it's very comfortable for wearing. Everything you see here is from the mechanism inside is done in-house. Price point of the tantalum is 100,000 Swiss francs.
So tell us a little about this piece.
So this is the Urwerk, we call it Zeit Device. It's the Urwerk 1001. It's the engineering of the last 15 years which have been done at Urwerk, melted together to build one watch. We have our carousel system with the hours. What we have is a flyback hand. We have day and night indication, power reserve indication, small second. We have a calendar. It's an annual calendar, which means it makes the correction from the months ending with 30 days itself. On the back side of the watch we have our control board. The control board with service indication.
And what's the price point of this?
Here we are at 340,000 Swiss francs. It's a limited series of 8 pieces. This has been launched from Uwerk, they are sold out.
Oh wow. What's remarkable about your brand too, you're pretty much all in. And what I mean by that is you don't have any starter watches like $5,000, $10,000 watches.
To offer absolute precision, perfect machining, we want to with the highest quality. We're able to spend time in, let's say, if it's necessary, 4 years to develop a product.
Let me see your watch that you're wearing right now.
We did develop this watch based on the American cars in the 50s. No, our watches, they actually need to fit to the casual dressing or to suit.
As an entrepreneur, how does it feel, being part of something special and doing what you love?
I think that's the only way we can do it. You have to be interested in what you're doing and enjoy what you're doing in order to create a good product. And I'm sure that one can feel his motivation reflected in the product, in what you do in our watches.